Hello guys. Here we have a parcel. Okay, let's see. It's coming from where? Buchabelo. It's coming from the Free State. From Buchabelo. I believe that's Kwakwa. Buchabelo. Yeah, Buchabelo is Kwakwa, guys. I've been there. So let's see. I have his number right there. Francis Sichaba. Okay. Anyway, I want to show you his information. Okay, we have a MacBook Air. Okay, there are no screws. I believe he tried to repair it by himself. See, even the mistake they did, the SSD there is sitting on top of the other part. That's very dangerous. Sichaba. So Sichaba saw me on TikTok. It's one of my clients from TikTok. That's why I love TikTok. So please, you know what to do, right? You courier the thing to us. Okay, it's not turning on. This is his SSD. It's not turning on. 14.8 volts. Connect the charger. Oh, it's well put. No. All right, so we have a green light, an orange light. Let me drink some water. Wait. All right, we have an orange light. Now let's press the power button. We got an orange light. Let me do it again. Okay, we got an orange light, which means the PP3 V42 underscore G3 hot, it's working. But why it's not turning on? Is it a faulty keyboard? Let's disconnect the battery. Oops. See, it's Chaba. See, man, your thing got disconnected. Okay, let me remove the battery. Connected proper. Let's disconnect the keyboard. Just wanna be sure that the issue is not coming from the keyboard. Turn on the machine. Still, it's not turning on, but we do have the green light, of which it means the PP3 V42 underscore G3 hot. It's turning on. It's fine. Then let's go ahead. Let's see what went wrong. All right, let's see. You need a multimeter and the fan is not spinning. The moment the fan starts spinning, we will know for sure that the machine is working. But for now, the machine is not spinning. I mean, the fan is not spinning, meaning the machine is not turning on. So when repairing a MacBook, what do we need? I'm gonna draft some things for a MacBook, then I'm gonna guide you step by step. Number one, let's put the voltage into voltage mode. There's no need to check for 3.42 because we have the light there, which means the 3.42 it's available, but I'm gonna show you anyway. 3.42, you can see it's there, even though it's 3.43. Anyway, this is a MacBook. Let me show you where to check. Okay, let me flip the board. I'm gonna put it the way. Yep. Okay. Okay, now let's go to view, bottom. All right, there we go. Here you will have a coil. It's even written the PP3V42 G3 hot. That's where you should get the 3.42, but in our case it's 3.43, of which is fine. All right, now let's continue. After the PP3V42, what do you check? You need to check your PP bus. Let's check our PP bus. Our PP bus G3 hot, and this should be 12.6. I mean 8.6, and it's 8.6. What about the other side? It's 8.6. 8.6. 8.6. 8.6. We do have the PP bus. Okay, now let's check the okay, let me show you where I was checking the PP bus. I have almost forgotten. Okay, this is your motherboard, right? So to check for PP bus, you need to check a fuse, and there's a big coil and a fuse. Next to a coil, it's a fuse. So you check those two things. This is a coil, this is a fuse. So you check the fuse on F7140 to get the PP bus 8.6. The fact that it's 8.6, it means the thing's even turning on. PP bus is not shorted to ground. Okay, it's working 100%. Okay guys, let's continue. Okay, we do have our PP bus. Now what do we need? Now let's check the S5. Nothing. What about this one? We do have 3.3, but we are missing the PP5 VS something. Not sure what state is this, but I will double check. Let me show you where I'm checking and where we are missing the power rail. This is the DDR. It's for a memory. Obvious, there will be zero rate, there will be 0 volts, because that power rail, the S3, it's when the machine it's sleeping. So no need to check the S3 rails. For now, we need these rails. We need the S5, of which this one was P3V3 S5, and we do have that one. And next to it, the one that I was checking, where is it? There we go. PP5VS4. When the machine is hibernating, we need the S4 rail and it's missing. Okay, what can cause that? And where is that chip, that power being generated? I will show you. It's on the other side of the board, on the motherboard. So we have to flip the motherboard. Let me flip the motherboard. Okay, let me just say top, and then from top flip it horizontal. Yep, this is the other side of the board. So there should be this chip here. Let me double check. No, this one is for PP pass, believe so. U7000. Then where is this one? This one should be this one. Then yep, this is the one, I believe so. Okay, let me open the schematic as well. Oh yeah, there we go. This is the chip. From this chip, we need to check the S5 rail. Let's start. Oh, let's wait. Let's check the V in. Okay, obviously the chip does receive the power because it does create the P3V3 S5, and no need to check the P3 VS5 enable because it is being enabled, and we do have the P3 V3 S5 power rail, but we need to check the other one, the and the P5, the PP5. Where is it here? Oh, I don't really do MacBooks, you can see, but I've been watching Lewis Roseman, so I know where to check. Okay, this is the enable. This is the enable for what? For P5VS4. Where's the P5, PP5? Okay, let's check. You know what, let's do a physical inspection. It's very important. Maybe I'm missing something, but the PP5, it's needed, otherwise the machine, it won't turn on at all. Now I'll also check for a short if there's anything. Yes, something's getting hot, extremely hot. Okay, something's getting extremely hot. I believe the chip trading the PP5 VS5 is the one getting hot. I didn't check the RTC, but it's fine anyway, because we have found the bad guy. Microscope. Something's getting hot here. Do I have to show you, or you can see that chip there? It gets hot. Okay, remember one thing, the chip gets hot because maybe there's a short on the board, or somewhere on that power rail there's a short, or the chip gets hot because the chip itself, it's internally shorted. So which case do you think is this one? Okay, you know what, let's remove the power. Let me show you the chip alignment. The alignment, the port is like this. This thing is right there. Let's go on the schematic on the board view. I want to show you the power line. I think it's the power line. I didn't check the RTC, but I'll double check. I'll double check. I mean, right now. Okay, we have to flip the board vertical. There we go. It's on exactly the same. Remember the thing that kept there. Now let's check the RTC. I told you this chip is for RTC. It's responsible for I mean for RTC. It's U1900 U1900. Let's go on the schematic and let's search for U. Imagine, I almost made a mistake. Remember I told you you need to check your RTC as well. It's very needed. U1900. There we go. Okay. Yes. This chip here is for the clock. Yes, PCH power is for the clock. Yep. So there's no need to confuse yourself here. You know why? Because we have a short on this chip. But this is bad because that short might be coming somewhere. But first, let's do a physical inspection first. Alright, this chip here is getting hot, and I've already told you that this chip can get hot because there's a short. Okay, because there's a short somewhere on the board, or the chip can get hot maybe because it's shorting itself internally. So we have to check which one is which, but it's for the clock signal. Let me check around this chip for a short. And this chip here, judging by the schematic, it's connected to so much power lines, but it's got to do with a clock, a system clock. Okay, and I believe it's connected with the PCH. It's connected with the PCH. And this is bad because just imagine if the PCH was dead on this machine. How will I remove the PCH? Just imagine, guys, how will I remove the PCH on this? Check for a short around this chip. Start here. Put your multimeter to beeping mode. No short. What about here? No short. We have a short here. This is shorted. This is bad. This cap here is shorted. Yo. Okay, what about the BIOS? Because if the PCH is shorted, the best solution is to check the BIOS on pin number. Okay, let me check BIOS on pin number 8. Okay, this is pin number 1. Opposite to pin number 1 is pin number 8. This is where the chip receives the power, and there's a short. Can you believe this? Let's check the board view. I want to see something. Guys, let's use common sense. This chip here is getting hot, right? And we all agree. And there's a short. I even checked this cap here was shorted, right? Now, this is the BIOS. On BIOS, pin number 8. Pin number 8, it says PP3V3. It's shorted. PP3V3 is shorted. That's where our short is, on PP3V3. It's either we can use, we can inject the 3.3, right? And see what will get hot, because we have a short. Okay, no need to drive yourself crazy. We have a short there. It's a short there on PP3V3. There's a short to ground. Pin number 8 shouldn't beep. But let's do this. Let's remove the chip. Not this, not the BIOS. Let's remove this one. I want to see something. Maybe this chip, it's internally shorted. Let's take it down, and then we'll come back to the BIOS. Now I'm afraid to check the thing, to check the BIOS on pin number 8, because if we still have a short, that will mean bad news. I'm very afraid. Very afraid. But let's check it. We don't have time. Check pin number 8. This is bad. This is bad because we have a short. The short is still there. I can't believe this. The short is still there. Which means there's nothing wrong with this chip. But the short is still there. Okay guys, this 3.3 suspended is coming from the PCH, because watch here, this is 3.3 suspended, right? The resistor, when we check on the other side, it's coming straight from the PCH. Baba.
Sure, bathini?
Hey, yakhala la ndoda. Yakhala ndoda. Usuke phi wena?
Angakasuki. Kodwa nginemeeting manje.
Thukuma ncane bafayeza yakhala enzima lento mfethu. I feel like nale pressure yabo ukuthi lo muntu uyidinga manje yabo nje stress sort. Yabo. Hayi kamta baba.
Okay, niyethi wena.
Awuthi mangiqeda bese kutshela. Because I mothi angihlela ngivele ngivale completely yabo. Yes.
Hey, ungihlela ubhabha lo mfitha ngeke umuntu othanda ukulida.
Ngiunderstand baba. Njoba nawe uhleli mina ubhampa into efanayo yabo.
I know, I'm alright ukuthi awuyenze.
Please ayikawa momncenge mfethu awunje akehlise because akuyona into easy yabo nje becabanga yena ukuthi vele kuthiwa 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I was complicated kakhulu bafa ayikabi.
Right. Ngihlela ubhabha ngikufonele.
Nawe ngihlela ubhampa futhi.
No, phela umchazela. Wait apps njengamanje.
Ngakhuluma mina angimind ukukhuluma naye yabo. Yeah, please.
No, I think phela unze kanjalo azofuna wena.
Yeah, ezwe kahle khona mhlawumbe nawe akuthembi yabo akezwe nje kahle ukuthi kwenzakalani.
Yeah.
Yabo.
Ngibuka lo uhlapha kangithembi ukuthi mhlawumbe sengingeni update.
Ngiyana.
Kanya kude.
Oh, ngiyana. Mutla kuphi?
Ithi uya eBay.
Ebishi?
eBay.
Oh, eBay. Oh, I see.
Bambi sonto lonke.
Ngiya-understand.
I know, awusebenze ungenathi bambisi.
Awumncenge bafo lapha please.
Alright, I know much.
Sharp bafo. Alright guys, you know what? This is coming straight from the thing, and it doesn't look good. So what I'm gonna do, I have a plan. Let's inject less than 1 volt, because if it goes straight into a PCH or a CPU, there's gonna be a big problem. So you have to be very careful when it comes to this. Injecting 1 volt will be fine, because the CPU or the PCH, I can take less than 1 volt. I'm trying to think. Let's see where is this PP3. Let's see where is this PP. Let's see where this power is coming from. It's going to a PCH. You can all see it goes to a PCH.